Hey guys, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services, and today I am out here in the wilderness. Actually, it's a community park that's not too far from my house. Um, I just felt it necessary to kind of just get out and do some movement and get the joints flowing and everything else. And so I decided to go for a walk today, and on my walk, I have gone a half a mile so far, and I thought that I would come down here by the creek and do some Tai Chi, and that's what I did. I came down here to the creek and did a little Tai Chi right before I turned on the video, and started doing some light meditation, and started thinking about, just everything and how everything is connected, and how we don't take advantage of our natural resources in a positive spiritual manner. And so I thought that today would be a great day to talk about utilizing the elements where you live. So let's take this for an example, okay? We have earth and water, and with the light breeze that's coming through, we also have air, and with the little bit of sun we have fire. So here are the four elements just sitting right here in this spot. And there's a lot of magic and things that you can do with running water. You can write petitions on leaves and throw it into the water. You can utilize the moving water itself as a conduit for washing away negative energy or bringing abundance to you. This particular stream here spawns salmon in the summer, and in the winter months the salmon come up this stream. And so you have life and death and the energies therein. You also have the woodland aspect of it with the fairies and Frey and all the different earthbound energies. So, there's a lot you can do. So many times people, especially newer witches, they'll read a book and think, oh, I need to have a candle, and I need to have an athame, and I need to have a wand, and I need to have this and that and the other thing. And they'll go on Amazon or eBay and they'll buy all these things, but no one ever stops to think. There wasn't an Amazon or eBay or Walmart or Dollar Tree or any of those other things back in the olden days. All of your tools came from nature. People were part of nature, not a part from nature. And so, just looking around on the ground right here, there's a beautiful piece of oaky wood that could be a nice quarterstaff or a walking stick. And the trees around here, that's a cedar tree. And this tree right here with the no swimming, that is oak. And then there's pine and Douglas fir all around us. Here is a nice thin pine branch that could be turned into a wand, or even this right here could be turned into a wand. So, utilize what nature has given you. Take time to connect with nature. Appreciate it, because with the way that the world is going, it might not be here much longer. I'd give it another 40 or 50 years, and there might be developments on the other side of this little creek. But, you could also use this as a visual representation of bound up energy. See how the foam is gathering on the log right there? And how everything else is kind of free flowing? That could be a sign from the universe that something's stagnant or blocking. Or it could also mean that that's being filtered. You gotta kind of look into the different meanings and symbologies and how it relates to you and your situation. Like if you were coming out here looking for answers or something, and you just like, blessed goddess, hear my plea. I come before you today and ask you to just give me a sign that I am on the right path and that I am doing the best that I can with what I have. Give me a sign that's no will of mine, and just help me find my footing so that I can continue on in love and happiness. And, just put yourself out there. And that right there could be a good representation or a visual meditative point of seeing the log as a filter cleaning everything out. So if I was here looking for answers, I would see that as a visual metaphor for there's a blockage in the road, but once you get on the other side of it, things are going to be a lot better. Or, there's something keeping you from continuing your path, and you just have a buildup of energy. I know I'm getting really philosophical or whatever, and like reading too much into things, but I'm just trying to convey those emotions and what I'm trying to tell you. But go to your local park. Even if it's really busy and crowded, you can still usually tap into the natural energies there. Everyone who goes to a park typically brings their own type of energy along with it. Most time, it's positive, happy energy. Not too many times do you hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm really pissed off right now, so I'm going to go to the park." You usually associate a park with happiness and gaiety and fellowship and just the outdoors. So, take some time and connect with your local resources. Go someplace that you haven't gone before. I guarantee it doesn't matter if you have lived in a town 30, 40 years. I guarantee there's a part of that town that you've never been to. Just go into it and connect with the energies. If you have local resources, like you're close to the mountains, close to the beach, close to something, just go out and take some time to connect with your local area. Get yourself in tuned, especially after the long winter months. It really does help to just kind of get out and wake that energy up that has gone dormant. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now. But if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. If you would like to get a hold of me, you can send me an email, mroveron@gmail.com. Or you can head on over to the website, mroveron.com. for a tarot reading or spiritual advice. And I have like a really big announcement coming up in the next couple of weeks, maybe even next month or so. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, witches.